Why, hello there guys, and welcome back to another episode of Amateur Baking Hour. I am your host and baker, Jaritzas, and in the spirit of continuing the St. Patrick's Day, I'm also going to be celebrating my birthday. So my birthday is tomorrow. I'm not telling you how old I am going to be, but yeah, I wanted to make a cake and share it with you guys. And this time I'm really going to attempt to decorate this cake. God help us all. It is called a Guinness chocolate cake with Irish cream, buttercream, something along those lines. I'll get the name right. But let's jump right in. We're gonna start with the ingredients for the cake first. Please set your oven to 350 while you gather all of your ingredients. For the cake, we are going to need a cup and 3/4 of all-purpose flour, 2 cups of granulated sugar, 3/4 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of fine salt, 3/4 cup of sour cream or plain yogurt. I used yogurt. 1/2 cup of vegetable oil, 3 large eggs, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and you need 1 cup of Guinness beer. For the Guinness beer, I used this one. It's a nitro cold brew coffee Guinness beer because I also like coffee. This is gonna be a hell of a cake. So yeah, let's get to mixing. You're going to need 2 bowls right here. You're also going to need 2 pans. The recipe calls for 8x3. I have an 8x3 and an 8x2. So we're gonna see how we get that rolling. Your spatulas, of course, your whisk, and if you want to use an electric whisk, you definitely can. And let's get to bake, and hopefully your oven is ready. The first thing you're going to want to do is grease up your pans. So I have my butter flavored non-stick, and I'm just going to over grease it, is what it says. It says to over grease it, so I'm going to do just that. And then you're going to grab some parchment paper and you're going to get that rolling. So let's get that started. Let's grab your large bowl right over here. And you're going to start adding the dry ingredients. So start with your flour, grab all of it, your sugar. I did a mixture of white sugar and brown sugar just because I like to switch it up a bit, you know, it never hurts to do that. You're also going to get, oh no. Yep, I was right, okay, good. I've been reading the instructions just to make sure. You're also gonna get your cocoa powder, baking soda, baking powder, and your salt. And you're gonna mix all of it together. For that, I'm going to use this whisk. I'm not gonna use the electric whisk. I'm not gonna use the electric whisk because it's not necessary. And I'm going to mix this up, and as I do that, contemplate on the last few years of my life. I am so grateful for everything that's been going on in my life lately, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Because without everything negative, all the positive would not have entered my life, and I wouldn't be where I am today. Ooh, look at that. Look at the nice chocolate. Oh my God, it's gonna be so much cake. Aha. So once you are satisfied with the level of mixture that it's at, and switch it out for a slightly smaller, in my case, much smaller container. And in this one, we're going to be adding all your wet ingredients. So add your, what's this called again? Your sour cream or your yogurt. Ooh. Grab a spatula for that. You're going to continue on with, might as well hold that there, your oil. your eggs. If you want, start mixing it a little bit so that when you add your eggs, it's a little easier to mix. Awesome. So just mix that up. Ugh. You're also gonna wanna add the vanilla. Oh, vanilla. You know where I get mine from, Dominican Republic. I've said that in almost all my videos. And of course, the main attraction, the bear. Woo! I've heard that the Guinness beer is gonna give it like a nice richness. Again, I'm gonna grab the same spatula. I didn't rinse it off because I don't think it's necessary. And you're just going to mix it up until you are satisfied with how well it looks. All right, I think I am satisfied no matter how much I try not to be messy. Somehow I always end up messy, and I am so sorry. I can't help it. Okay, we're gonna bring on over the dry ingredients, and we are going to ever so gently pour the wet into the dry. And we're not gonna grab the machine. We are going to stir with a spatula until it is all completely mixed. Shocking yourself. This looks not bad. It looks clumpy. I don't know if it's supposed to look clumpy or if it's supposed to be smooth. I don't know, maybe the beer gives it that little fluffiness that I see it having. It looks kind of cool. All right, I think it is just combined, nothing more. So now we're gonna bring in our pans. Move you over. We have our pans here, and what we're going to do is we're going to divide as best we could this mixture. All right, let's do this. And now what you're going to want to do is you're going to pop it into the oven for 30 minutes, between 25 and 30 minutes, or until the knife comes back dry. While you do that, take out 4 sticks of butter so that they can start softening, because after we bake this, we have to let it cool, and while it's cooling, we're going to be making the buttercream. So for the buttercream, you're going to need 4 sticks of butter. You're going to need 6 cups of powdered sugar, and you're going to need 1/4 cup of Guinness, of Irish cream liqueur. I'm going to show you those ingredients now. I'm going to pop this into the oven, and I will see you guys in a bit when we're ready to do the buttercream. Okay? Hi guys, and we are back. So hopefully your cake came out looking super beautiful. Go ahead and pop yours in the fridge so it can start cooling down real quick. I just did that to mine. And let's grab the ingredients to make the buttercream for our cake. I'm going to do my very best to decorate this cake. I have no idea how it's gonna turn out, but you know what? Here's hoping, okay? All right, so for the ingredients for the buttercream, we're going to need 6 cups of powdered sugar. We're going to need 4 sticks of room temperature butter. And we are going to need 1/4 cup of Baileys, or whatever Irish cream you have on hand. I actually don't have Baileys, I had something else. You're also going to need, well, I have a cardboard because baker. But you don't need, if you don't have a cardboard, it's perfectly fine. Just an actual plate would work wonders for you. You can either grab a spatula or a knife. I have a spatula in a dresser over there that I have to go grab later. But yeah, so let's get started. In a large bowl, we are going to first put all 4 sticks of butter in here. And with our electric mixer, we are going to mix it up, sheesh, until it is soft and fluffy. So let's put this butter in here. An eternity later, this looks light and fluffy, at least it does to me. Woohoo! And now, on low speed, because we are dealing with powdered sugar, we are going to start slowly adding some sugar. So we're gonna add some sugar, a little bit at a time. Ooh, just a little bit. And we're gonna add a little bit of the Baileys. What I like to do so that I don't make such a huge beyond huge splash is first I like to use my spatula to kind of like mix it in enough so that it's incorporated somehow. And then, oh my goodness. Start at the lowest possible level and then work your way up. And gradually continue alternating between the sugar and the Baileys until everything is all together. Okay, here we go. All right, it's still holding its form. So I'm going to, oh my God, this looks so disastrous. I'm gonna put it all, I'm gonna spatula it out. And I have piping bags. I'm not expecting everyone watching this to have piping bags. If you have like the freezer Ziploc bags, that'll work perfectly fine. We are going to try and assemble this cake. So you can take yours out of the fridge. I usually saran wrap my cakes so that the moisture stays. It's something that my mom taught me to do. This cake has like a little dome. So usually when it has a dome, the best thing that you can do is cut off the dome. So I'm good with this, I'm happy with this. What I'm going to do now is I'm gonna move you to the side. Real quick, I'm gonna bring my little cardboard back. Make sure that it's nice and flat so that the cake sticks. And then I'm going to take the thicker cake. I'm going to first make sure that the parchment paper is peeled off, like so. Here we go. And then just kind of lay it flat. Woo! As even as you can. There we go.
Feel free to add as much or as little buttercream as you'd like to the middle. You can also put in some flair and add some chocolate chips or sprinkles, whatever you would like. It's really up to you. And just, you know, spread it out as best as you can. Make sure that it's nice and even. Once you do that, you're going to grab the other cake, put it on top very carefully, and do the same thing. I'm going to spare you my agonizing attempt at trying to decorate it by speeding this up for you. But yeah, good luck and have fun with it, of course.
Okay, this is as good as this cake is going to look. If I try any more, I'm just gonna frustrate myself, and I am really not up for that. So yeah, The next step for me, I'm going to be fancy and do a ganache. If you don't want to, then you know what? Enjoy your cake like this. But I'm going to do it. I'm probably not going to end up showing that because it's just going to blow my mind. But I will be back a little later with the finished product and my family to sing a happy birthday with me. And you guys are more than welcome to join me. So, see you guys in a bit, okay? Hi guys, and welcome back. I hope you had a fun time trying to decorate your cake. I cheated because you can see that this is clearly not what we ended. My mom came in and just saved the day. And it says happy birthday on it because, again, my birthday is tomorrow. So we are going to go ahead and say happy birthday. You see the whole crowd of people here smiling. It's my dad, my mom, my son, the baby's asleep. And so, yeah.
The secrets.
I am 25 plus. Oh boy. All right, there we go.
Okay.
The ganache got a little hard, but it's all good.
Looks like a salucho.
No, I'm not
Yeah.
doing that.
Yeah.
All right.
It's too big.
Jeez. It's a big piece.
Yes.
Ooh, look at that.
For you?
Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
It's not bad. Here's some spoons for everyone. It's a huge cake, so everyone's gonna try the one slice. Here.
Yes.
All right, guys, dig in. Here, Aiden. Aiden gets the chocolate part. All right, go ahead, try it. I said the chocolate part, and you go straight for Aiden chocolate. My goodness. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me know how it is. How is it? Tell me. Aiden? Okay, apparently it's good.
Good.
Good job, me. How is it?
Delicious.
Well, there you guys have it. It's delicious. Thank you so much for joining me, family, and saying happy birthday to me and wishing me a happy birthday. Thank you all for joining me today on this very special amateur baking hour. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Oh my god. As you guys know already, here you go. Enjoy that. Like, share, subscribe. Exactly, there you go. And we will see you guys next week for another episode of Amateur Baking Hour. Bye.
Now we can get to bake.
Yeah, more cake.
No!
Okay. Yeah. Here's your here, and can you cut the light?
Why not?
All right. I hope. All right. Let's count to 3 and sing. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, Jaritzas. Happy birthday to you. Awesome. You can turn the light back on. All right, so it's the best part of everything. It's cutting the cake to try it.